there everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video and as you might guess, I'm a little bit nervous. Well, I have been putting this whole thing off for some time. Like I really wanted to start this vlogging thing, but I've been feeling really nervous as to how to start, when to start, and I just thought that this hour, which I call the witchy hour, where I light candles and stuff, would be the best hour to start, and that today would be the best day to give it a go. So here I am speaking with you all. Actually, to begin with, I really don't know where I should begin. I want this space to be a space where I can be myself, where I can be my truest self, where I can share and connect with you all on a very high and beautiful level. Forgive me for the words I'm using. I'm just love and emphasis and exaggeration. So I want this channel to be that sort of a place. So yes, I'll be sharing my story with you guys here, and I'll be sharing my interests, my favorite things. These are just some of my favorite things, all this sort of stuff with you guys. So actually, another reason why I want to start this channel is the fact that I'm currently battling with OCD and it's not quite easy, and I thought that reaching out to you guys would really help me. Like reaching out to people like me, talking about it would be liberating for a fact. So that's why I really wanted to start this channel. It's not easy, actually. It's not easy at all. It's really hard sometimes when you are having a constant battle with your thoughts. So being creative is one way where I can stop the thoughts for some time. Being creative always helps me in some way, and creating content, writing poetry, all this stuff helps me in overcoming a constant thought process. So reaching out to you guys is helping me a lot. Just know that. So yes, I'll be sharing all my tips and stuff, how I cope with OCD and how I balance my studies while battling with a condition. I'll be sharing all those stories with you. And what else? Oh, I have some pets with me, so you will be seeing glimpses of their side of the story. And I'll be sharing my poetry with you. I want to share this video of my first book launching ceremony where I made this speech, where I remade the speech actually because the original one couldn't be recorded. I'll be sharing it here in my YouTube channel. So I want you guys to show some support. And actually I want to take you guys through my book collecting journey. I collect thousands of books. I am a book lover, as you can see. So I want to take you through my book journey, my writing journey, how I wanted to become a poetess, and how I made it there, what's going to become with my books. I'll be sharing all of that with you. Right. So actually that's a good point to start with, my writing career. I've been writing for some time. I started around the COVID-19 break, because we had this huge holiday where we didn't have school, where we had to wait to start everything, and that was a really good time to be creative. And so I started this writing journey, but I actually started writing way before that. I remember writing this fairy story when I was very little, and I remember writing a poem about my brother when I was in the 9th grade, and I wrote a poem about a sad lonely cowboy when I was in grade 10 for a competition, which I didn't win, by the way. Well, so I've been writing for some time, but I really started to give it a go during the COVID-19 break. That's when I started my first book, Weeping Shores, which is available for you guys now in all the books. Don't mind that, it's my little puppy, which is available in bookstores. Weeping Shores, my first book, along with my 4 other books. So actually I started during the COVID-19 break, and it just like I explained in my books, it just kept going on, and I was in the middle of it all before I realized it. It's really annoying how this phone keeps reflecting on my glasses. I really hate it, but I can't do it without my glasses. I am practically almost blind without my glasses. So I cannot do it without my glasses. So just don't mind it. Just don't mind it. I think you can see me double through my glasses. So just tolerate it. So actually, that's where I started writing, and I'm still doing it. But these days, actually, I couldn't bring myself to write for some time because some huge changes happened in my life, painful ones, which I'll be sharing in due time. So I kind of stopped writing for some time, but I started again yesterday, and I want to keep going on because I don't want this to stop. I don't want it to come to a still point. What do you call it? Okay, I just ran out of the word. I just don't want it to come to a halt. So I'm gonna keep continuing writing. And so yes, it started around the COVID-19 break. I keep getting off the point. And that's when I wrote my first book, Weeping Shores. Actually, I couldn't finish that book for like 3 years because it was a journey in itself. That, and then I wrote my second book, Folklore of a Folk Song, which is about talking about the reality through fantasy. And then Dramatic Motion, From the Heart, Speak Bliss, they all came in a row. In total, I have written almost 12 books, 12 collections of poetry, of which 5 are available in bookshops. And about the rest, I have to rewrite them, I have to make edits, I have to add full stops and exclamation marks, which I can't help myself from doing, so I have to do all of that. So, but these days actually, I've been struggling with my thought process a lot more than I used to, like, because of the changes which happened in my life. My thought process just kept getting a little bit difficult to maintain, like to keep under control. So that's why I didn't find any time to be creative. And this is like this whole idea of reaching out to you guys today was just sudden. I just wanted to give it a go, and so that's why I'm here. And I think it's actually helping me a lot, because actually right now nothing is disturbing my mind, and that's a wonderful thing. Like, to have these kind of episodes in my life is just so wonderful, when there's nothing in your mind which can disturb you. Because believe me, OCD is not easy. It's not easy. It's compulsively not easy. Gosh, really, I'll be talking more about it in time to come. So actually, I'm really glad that I thought of reaching out today, because it's helping me a lot, and it's making me get creative and honest. It's making me become a lot of things actually, and I'm really enjoying it. So yes, that's it about my writing career. Well, I didn't actually talk about my writing career alone. I've been blabbering about my OCD condition as well. Well, I want to tell you one thing, like, I'm not using this condition to get sympathy or to get, like, I don't want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm having this condition, I'm battling it. No, I don't want it to be like that. I want to help people like me. That's my main aim and my main purpose. And I want to reach out because it's one way where I can help myself. Being creative and reaching out to people is somewhere I can feel like I'm healing, and that's why I'm doing it. I have always been an extrovert, so reaching out to people, connecting with people is like a number one priority for me. So that's why I will be sharing bits about my mental health condition here in this channel. Yeah, so actually this is night time right now, and in a while I'll be going to see my doctor. There will be a change in medications, because as I told you before, there have been some changes in my life. There has been some changes in my life which were quite difficult for me to cope up with. And so we are going to tell the doctor and get some changes in medication. So it's going to be good. I'm glad that I'll be going today. That, and so I'm dressed. Actually, this is the first time I'm dressed up in this fancy way to pay a visit to the doctor, but I'm glad, like, it'll be a change. I'm always going with, when it's the doctor time, I'm like, my dogs, I'm like, dressed very in a simple and distressed way. So this is a change actually. So I think today is actually a very good day, a very good night to begin a lot of things, like a change. It's a change actually. It's a change. So I'll be taking you guys through every aspect in my life as much as I can. And I want everyone to reach out and help me and help people like me, and we can create this nice little community where we'll be connecting and sharing our stories and healing through all of it. I really want this channel to be something like that. So yes, that's my aim. Once again, I want to tell you, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I might have made some awkward statements. I might have said some awkward stuff in the course of this video. Forgive me for that, because I am a bit nervous, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now, and I'm really glad about it. I was nervous at first, but then when I started just blabbering, I just started feeling good. So even if I made a mistake, I'm gonna forgive myself for that, because I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna move on past the mistakes I made, and I'm not gonna redo this video because I'm really being honest in this video. So I actually like that. And I'll be showing you my new puppy, by the way, who is right under my chair right now. I've got no way to show him. Let me see. I can show him, I guess. Just wait. Shadow boy. No, I don't think he wants to come out. No, he doesn't. So yes, I'll be doing a separate video about my pets, about my life with pets and everything. I'll just be reaching out through every video in a different way, and I really want your support to make this journey a success. So that's it for today. And well, I'll meet you again soon, very soon. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.